Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to show you guys how I highlight, bake, and contour my face. I know no one is really going to do this on an everyday basis, but for like a special occasion or something like that when you're going to go out, I decided to show you guys how I like to contour, highlight, and bake. This is just my personal way of how I do it. I may be doing it wrong, but it's just how I find it easier for me. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys just my ways and how I find it easier. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these type of videos. Of course, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you guys would like to know my highlight, baking, and contouring routine, then of course just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so to get started, I already have my foundation on, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right on to highlighting. So to highlight, you want to use something that will really brighten up your eyes, so like a concealer that is a few shades lighter than your foundation. I like to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. That is in the shade Light, and it is like really light, but I like it like that because it really does help me brighten up my under eyes and just wherever the light will usually hit. So where I'm going to start to highlight, it's going to be underneath my eyes, so just like that. I typically do it right here, but since I recently got bangs, I mean no one will really see that, so I really don't do it there no more. I do like to do the bridge of my nose right here, a little on the cupid's bow, and then just a little bit on the chin. So this is just typically where I like to highlight. Alright, so once you are very nice and highlighted wherever you guys want to highlight, we're gonna go ahead and bake. So if you guys don't know what baking is, it's just where you have like a loose powder and you just set it right where you applied your concealer. So where I would apply it would be underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and my chin. You guys can also do this, like if you guys tend to get like very oily right here or on the T-zone, you guys can definitely also bake in those areas, and that will really help control your oils. So to bake today, I'm going to be taking my Airspun, there's a lash on there. I'm going to be taking my Airspun loose face powder. This is one of my favorite loose powders. You guys can find this like at Walmart. It's very cheap. It's not expensive at all. So to bake, I like to take a beauty sponge. You guys can also use a brush, just really pack it on, but this just packs it on very nicely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip in here and just apply a lot of powder, and we're just gonna leave it on there for a few minutes. Alright, so once you have that powder caked on there, as you guys can see, I did apply it right here because I do tend to get oily there. I didn't apply any concealer there, but I do get oily, so I'm using that so it can help control my oils. And then we're just gonna go ahead and let this sit on there. You can leave it for like a minute to like 5 minutes. But while that's on there, we're gonna go ahead and get on to contouring. So to contour, you can use a cream or powders. You can use either or, it doesn't really matter, just whatever you guys prefer. So there's like a lot of different creams and powders on there, but some examples that I have, like I have this one right here. This is the Too Faced powder. I have like an e.l.f. contouring palette right here. And those are just some powders. I have more, but just some examples. And then for cream, I have this one right here. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, but as you guys can see, I did get it a few shades darker so it can help me contour. For today's video, I'm going to be using powders. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way, no, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So there are like different types of bronzer brushes out there, like as you guys can see, they slant like this, and that's going to really help you get in there, like get that defined line. So to bronze, you want to like find the hollow of your cheek. A way you can do that is you can, where your ear starts, you can bring your brush down like that, and you guys can start contouring there, or you can just feel, like if you feel, you can just, you know, or you can do this face and you will see it, like where it goes in and you just go up that way. I just, you know, just start contouring because I'm used to contouring now, so I just, you know, go in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I contour. So I usually also contour or like bronze right here on the temples, but since I have bangs now, I don't do that anymore. Same with like highlighting, but I do also like to take it on my chin right here. So another step that you guys can do so you guys can get that very nice contoured look is take your loose powder and just clean up underneath the contour line. That way it looks very nice and sharp. And I like to, you know, just again take my beauty sponge and go in there, go into the powder and just drag it like this, just like that. And so while that's sitting on there, we can go ahead and dust this powder off since it has been on there quite a while. So just like that. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do my blush and then we'll get on to highlighter. Alright, so now to like actually highlight, I'm going to take this Anastasia Glow Kit. It's in the shade, or it's in That Glow, I guess that's the name of this palette. I'm going to take the shade Dripping in Gold and we're going to go ahead and highlight with that. So a brush that I've been really loving to highlight my face with is this Morphe R31 brush. It's just so good. It packs on the highlighter so nicely. So you guys should definitely check this out. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up that shade right there. And where I like to highlight is, again, the highest points of my cheeks, on my nose, the cupid's bow, and just a little bit on the chin, nothing too dramatic. So just like that, now you're all nice and highlighted. So now I'm going to go ahead and dust this powder off and you guys will see how nicely it leaves your contour on there. Just like that. And as you guys can see, you guys are very nice and highlighted and contoured. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes and I will be right back to show you guys the finished result. You guys, so here is the finished look of my highlighting and contouring video. As you guys can see, cleaning up underneath your contour line really does, you know, give you that nice contoured look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found this helpful, please give it a huge thumbs up. Before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.